Franny here. Let's talk about two great male athletes that passed away in two different sports this past week. One is Jerry West, who was Mr. Everything. That's why his logo is on the NBA. What a guy. I'll tell you, he was just a small town guy from West Virginia who came out and got recruited by it was the Minnesota Lakers at that time before they moved to California. But he, small town guy, but had a heart to play basketball like nobody's business. And he wanted the ball at the end of any game that he played in. If it was on the line, he wanted that. And I grew up through that era, so I got to see him play. I got to see the great rivalry between the Boston Celtics with Bill Russell and Jerry West and Wilt Chamberlain as two of the premier players. So it was always a dogfight, those games. And from there, he went on to build a legacy with not only with the Lakers, but helping several other teams out, like the Memphis Grizzlies. But he was a class act. I had a great opportunity of getting to know Byron Scott, and he was recruited to the Lakers. So he's a very, very good friend of Jerry West. So I know he's suffering today because I know how much he thought about Jerry West and thought he was a great man. So we'll miss you. You taught a lot of people a lot of things about the game. I know your son's involved now in the recruitment, and so you're leaving a great legacy, and what a great player you were, and what a great heart that you had. So know that the NBA will not be the same without you, both as a player and as a coach. And then we had Willie Mays, who was a great center fielder for the San Francisco Giants. I got to see Willie many times. He came up through the Negro League, played a little bit, and then had the opportunity to play in the majors. And he had what they call the basket catch. He would just put his glove out like it was a basket, and he'd snag that ball. So say it ain't so, Willie. I really wish you were still here because you were a great man that did a lot for Major League Baseball. You followed it for years. You were a calming influence. I don't think anybody on your teams, once they knew you and knew the quality of person that you were, just loved you. And so I hate to see two wonderful athletes that at that time I didn't have any great role models except for Billie Jean King. But I really admired and watched both of these men play a game that they loved. They played it because they loved it, not because of the money. They would have played it regardless. It's not like nowadays, let's negotiate a contract for millions and millions of dollars. They played this game with their heart, soul, and sweat. So know that you'll be missed in both of your sports, and know that how grateful we are for the legacy that you've left behind in both of those sports, both basketball and baseball. So I know you're on to a better place, and I'm sure you'll be involved in something there that will make something great happen. So kudos to both of you. You will be missed. So don't forget to subscribe to Franny's Sports and Travel channel below, and bring your friends. Hope you had a good day, and if not, make tomorrow a better one. Take care.